Thank you, and welcome to our season 17 of the Smart Orchestra, which we're calling Once Upon an Orchestra. And our theme for this season is storytelling. And one of the best ways to tell a story through music is through the world of opera. So tonight we're going to give you a night at the opera with vocal selections and orchestral selections from throughout the history of opera. The first thing you heard tonight is the procession of the nobles from Rimsky-Korsakov's opera Millada. And you have to say opera because he actually wrote Millada twice. First time it was sort of a ballet opera with other composers contributing things. And I guess he decided later on that he could do a much better job. So he wrote this opera, and Procession of the Nobles is from that opera. We're going to now introduce the first of our two soloists for this evening, who not only are magnificent vocal artists, but they're also violists from the Smart Orchestra. And they switched roles tonight to join us for a selection of arias and duets. And I'll go off stage and bring on Betsy Alkazin, who's our first soloist. For the first operatic selection on the program, Betsy is going to sing Quando and which is also known as Musetta's Waltz from La Bohème. And really, to keep track of La Bohème, we pretty much have to give you a scorecard. But let's to cut to the chase. Marcello, who's a painter, is madly in love with Musetta and vice versa. And they love each other so much they have to scream and yell at each other and fight about it all the time. If Musetta and Marcello had Facebook pages under relationship status, it would say it is very complicated. So in this particular aria, it's Christmas Eve, and the Bohemians have had a sudden financial windfall, and they're out on the town and enjoying Christmas Eve in Paris. And it just happens that Musetta and Musetta, who are in the on and off relationship, are currently in the off mode. And they happen to sit down at the same cafe together, Musetta with her older companion and Marcello with his buddies from their garret. And Musetta decides that she's still madly in love with Marcello, and so in this aria, she tries to get him back.